Hello, I'm Britt Udison, Executive and Artistic Director at the Loft Literary Center. Welcome to this live stream at Virtual Wordplay. I'm so glad you're here with us. Before we get started, I want to talk a little bit about what brought us here today. For the last year, the Loft staff has been working hard to put together an outdoor book festival that would have gathered 100 authors with 10,000 visitors in our neighborhood in downtown Minneapolis. As COVID-19 hit, we knew we had to think about everything we do differently, especially this festival. While we were disappointed that we wouldn't be able to gather in person, we became even more committed to supporting writers, celebrating new books, and finding new ways to assert the connective power of the written word. In a time of anxiety, we want to offer a powerful event for readers, writers, and booksellers. When we first approached our sponsors, their first question was, what is a virtual festival? And to be honest, we didn't know. Our founding partners, St. Catherine University and Star Tribune, agreed to make a leap of faith with the Loft. With courage, generosity, and vision, they have worked alongside us to figure out what this virtual festival might become. We are grateful to our sponsors and donors. Their generosity is incredible, but it is not enough. We believe it is essential, especially during a health and financial crisis, to offer programs that are free and accessible to all. But that has led to a significant revenue loss. A live event would have included ticket revenue, beer sales, exhibitor fees, and additional sponsorships. The Loft is not closed. We continue to offer classes, fellowships, conversations, support for readers and writers in addition to this festival. We are here to support the literary community, and we ask that you continue to support us. If you are able, please consider making a contribution to the Loft today. Thank you for being here.
All right, world. We're live. This is our first ever live streaming concert like this. We're coming at you from our basement in Boulder, Colorado. And we've got lots of people in the upstairs working, and we got dogs walking around. And so there may be some sort of low frequency pounding from time to time from our neighbors and friends and our Muppet. But we're delighted to share some songs here and read a couple poems. This is Ashley Hanson.
Hello. My
name is Brian Laidlaw, and we're just so psyched to be part of the program for Wordplay and its new virtual format. So we wanted to just say a quick thank you to our sponsors.
Thank you to Wordplay's presenting sponsors, St. Catherine's University and Star Tribune. Please check out the rest of the Wordplay's virtual programming at loftwordplay.org. All Wordplay events are free, but if you'd like to support the Loft's work, click Support Wordplay below. You can also buy a copy of Brian's book through the link below as well. And huge thanks to Milkweed, good friends of ours, for being this event's official bookseller. We hope you are all taking care of yourselves, your families, and your communities during this time, and hope that a little bit of poetry and music is what your day needed for a little bit of an uplifting spirit in this challenging and dark time.
Mm-hmm. Strange. We'll kick it off with the poem here from this book, The Mirrormaker. Apparently there's a button where you can purchase it. It's so dope. This is a poem called Returning to the Sycamore. The sycamore is an atomic cloud, but not like that. You're an atomic cloud. Everything is. Everything is doing its best. The sycamore stabs into the plane and stays there like safety goggles, like sunglasses, like just plain holding hands. It's precautionary against dying alone. Even if you wake up every morning predicting the rapture, you'll never be right. Just look at the night peel back to reveal the day. Just look at my love and tell me it isn't holy. You kind of would have been right about predicting the rapture.
At least the apocalypse.
Yeah, a little while back. Should we do these bones?
Absolutely.
I'll sing a little tune here. Well, I got this heart via parcel freight. I carry it around until I lay it down like a paperweight. And I got this soul, but it's hardly mine. I hike it up a trail, leave it in the shale at the timberline. And now you're sinking in gold, hair turning gray. Death is a debt that we all repay. Do what you want, or do what they say. Death is a debt that we all repay. I got these bones from common law. I carry 'em a while and leave 'em in a pile for the dogs to gnaw. And I got this blood, pale and pink. I spill it in a pool, wait for it to cool, for the trees to drink. And now you're sinking in gold, hair turning gray. Death is a debt that we all repay. Do what you want, or do what they say. Death is a debt that we all repay. And I got this breath, darling, please, let it never cease. Let it be a piece of a bigger breeze. Now you're sinking in gold, hair turning gray. Death is a debt that we all repay. Do what you want, or do what they say. Death is a debt that we all reap. Death is a debt that we all reap. Death is a debt that we all repay. Say a little poem here and then sing a song from another book of mine that the lovely folks at Milkweed put out. This is called The Stuntman. It was a few years old. This one called Upstate Mother's Refrain. And the sort of heart of both of these books has to do with the Iron Range in northern Minnesota, thinking about both the resource extraction industry up there, and then also its other big export besides iron, which is Bob Dylan from the town of Hibbing, MN. And Dylan had a girlfriend growing up named Echo Hellstrom. And Dylan is this great Narcissus. Echo, the girl from the North Country, is Echo. So there's some sort of mythology stuff there too, coming from this relationship between these two sort of mythic figures. This is a poem about how the water is so iron rich up in MN in northern Minnesota that it stains everything red. It goes like this. I know all the dishware is stained glass, all the laundry's rosy wash. I know our well and our iron are all that we have. I know one sameness. Let's imagine iron turns everything red. No, I don't have to imagine. I know our dull teeth are dull red. I know where the rabbit pauses to overlook and decide it's not worth it. Goodbye. Mother chops wood, so does brother. I know her trapezoid makeup, her charming footing. I know we come across as sickly in our fortifications. I know the pump and contemplate flush, contemplate roan. Mother chops wood, so does brother. I know the tart iron water is reaming the well poles. I know freshwater sharks. I know haters and orphans. I know patriot atheists. Let's imagine iron turns everything red. No, I don't have to imagine. I know the toilet bowl is ruby-like. I know we are good neighbors. I know we are low on the list of places to bomb. I know our bloody hair. Mother chops wood, so does brother. I know fruitless toil, and I know God like a foreman. I know pride like an animal circling a carcass, and I know no anemics. Let's imagine iron turns everything red. No, I don't have to imagine. I know mothers staring out windows, counting down days till something auspicious befalls them. I know it is pointless to clean when our blood looks so clean and our water looks so dirty. I know mothers who, like fire, work till the instant they die. We'll sing a song that's from that same collection. So the way these books work, they both come with an album of sort of companion tunes, and that's what we're doing, bouncing back and forth between the poems and the songs. But this is a particularly Dylanish kind of song that I wrote a while back, living in the Bay Area of California.
Feels timely too for what we need right now.
I know. Yeah, it's a traveling song, and we're accustomed to traveling a whole lot. We have never spent this much time in a row in the same place, I don't think, in the whole time we've known each other. It's called Never Was a Cowboy. I never was a cowboy, but I'm sometimes a rambling man. I've been sleeping on the back roads and traveling through the mountains and the meadowlands. I've seen the country is big, the country is good. I haven't seen as much of it as I probably should, but I've learned to be a liar, and I bet that I could fake it as a ranch hand. I never was a cowboy, but I'm sometimes a singer of songs. Some days it feels all right, some days it feels all wrong. But when I am doubtful, could you be my relief? I live like a gambler, but I'll die like a thief who will bet on you all day and steal from you all night long. And we do not want, we do not need, but we sure do love. We love indeed. And I never was a cowboy, but I walked through many a field. I've been waiting for the secrets of the wealthy to be magically revealed. And as a trespass in pastures worth millions of dollars, I come across mastiffs with brass-plated collars, and for every wound they've caused, there's another wound that they have healed. 'Cause I never was a cowboy, but I also never worked a 9 to 5. A man who wears his saddle, they say, is only halfway alive. So I don't put on neckties and I don't use spreadsheets. I look like a beggar, I act like a deadbeat, but it's noon on a Tuesday and I think that I might go for a drive. And we do not want, we do not need, but we sure do love. We love indeed. And I never was a cowboy, but I'm sometimes a folk balladeer. That's as close as anybody gets who lives around here. I could hit the road again, I may in March or April, 'cause the house is always empty and the neighbors are so hateful. But springtime is coming and the green grass is starting to appear. I never was a cowboy, but love is running through my veins. It's brighter than the sunshine and wider than the great western plains. Please don't be a drought to me. Don't choke the ground with turpentine. Can't you be my patroness? Won't you be my valentine? I'm looking up at you, the way the flowers look at long-awaited rain. And we do not want, we do not need, but we sure do love, we love indeed. And I never was a cowboy, but parts of me still love the Lord. Like the long lost part of my body where my hope of salvation is stored. And with riding and roping, I'm only a beginner. But you are such a beauty, I don't feel like a sinner. Still, they're gonna string me up by the loop at the end of their cord. I never was a cowboy, but sometimes I live on the run. They act like my sandals are pistols, and my hope is some kind of shotgun. So through valleys and canyons, through alleys and avenues, a man needs his lies like a horse needs his shoes. I never was a cowboy, but sometimes I feel like one. And we do not want war. We do not need. But we sure do love. We love indeed.
Feels
Nice.
good to talk about love.
I know, and spring, for heaven's sake.
Yes.
Just around the corner.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's funny. That's a very old song. I mean, all of these songs, for the most part, were written pre-apocalypse, and it's funny how different they all feel, just in a different moment and different context. But especially that one. It's been around a long time, and it's never felt quite like that to sing it before. I will say a poem here, confusingly a poem called "Song," also from the Mirrormaker. It goes like this: Song. We were young then. The country was young. We had feral nature territory expansion plans. We were young, still treating our skulls as helmets. We didn't know any better. Dump house earth, heart like a dumpster. Now we hadn't seen a bee or a bear in quite some time, not seeing the absent forest for the absent trees, but guilt was a migraine we did not have. We had headshots, we had selfies, we had a dumpster heart unsure of what it was full of. But like a daisy, I severed myself from earth to give away to you. With enough fury, ignorance is sustainable. That one keeps proving itself true, sadly. Okay, should we do, let's maybe do Reckoning Ball.
Great.
Get to play the other guitar. All right, here we go. I've read in the tea leaves the end would come, the christen the ending of Christendom. A siren song came and struck me dumb as it's done for many men. I see people departed at an alarming rate. Just look at the cars upon the interstate. I never was good, but I could be great if you let me try again. And you will see me standing tall, gonna meet again by love. The fall. Now I'm up in the mountains at the time of year when perennial flowers start to disappear. The stars above are like a chandelier that's been shattered by the storm. Now I'm tumbling downward on the western slope with the chupacabra and the jackalope, clinging to scraps of some imagined hope that we don't have to die alone. And you will see me standing tall, gonna meet again, my love, at the reckoning call. And hella, hella, hella. I hope you know that I'm sorry for everything, from the reckless words up to the reckoning. When calamity comes and the sirens sing, I pray that you'll be fine. 'Cause I'm gonna love you till the day I die. You could never convince me otherwise. Till the hills collapse, the lakes run dry, and the stars begin to shine. To shine, and you will see me standing tall, gonna meet again, my love, at the reckoning call. Yeah, you will see me standing tall, gonna meet again, my love, at the reckoning call.
That one also has a different feeling.
Yep.
But
who knew?
Yeah.
Here's another new one. Where do your songs go when you're not singing them? Behind the strings of an untouched ukulele, do they die in the night and get resurrected daily? Baby, I see the hymnals coming apart at the seams, just like I see the day coming to dismantle your dreams. I wanna cross the starry expanse, I wanna go where the sun goes at night. I wanna watch the ex-lovers dance, I wanna watch the dead reunite. Oh. Where do your thoughts go when you're not thinking them? Do they lay in a vault of inaccessible data? Do they hum in the night like a chorus of cicadas? Do they happen to land in another man's mind? Do they just leave a shadow in the place where they shine? I wanna cross the starry expanse, I wanna go where the sun goes at night. I wanna watch the ex-lovers dance, I wanna watch the dead reunite. Oh, 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 oh. Where do dreams go. When you're not dreaming, then do they continue to play behind a thin veneer? Do they disintegrate, disperse, or disappear? Now they're here in my heart or somewhere far underneath, and either they're about to sprout wings or sprout teeth. I wanna cross the starry expanse. I wanna go where the sun goes at night. I wanna watch the ex-lovers dance. I wanna watch the dead reunite. I wanna watch the dead reunite. I wanna watch the dead reunite.
We have been spending some of our quarantine time recording a new album, kind of picking some of our songs that feel relevant, and writing some new ones as well. So that is one of the songs that will be on that album.
Yeah, maybe we'll just do a couple more. This might even just be the last one. Is it okay if we try this new one? It can't get any darker?
I'll let you go ahead with it.
Cool. Yeah, this one, I haven't performed this in any capacity before. So we'll just see how it goes down, to be honest. I'm out in the bunkhouse in the great western land, guilt in my heart, blood on my hands. They shake down the earth and they shake down the sand, shaking out piles of cash. And the boom towns are popping up, lining the road as the derricks continue to leak and explode. Oh, my faith in the future begins to erode to a whirlwind of dust bowl ash. And just when you think it can't get any darker, the power goes out in a flash. So I sit on the porch looking out at the plains, letting my heart duke it out with my brains. When America fails, all its earthly remains will be twisted, metallic, and strange. And I know these dark thoughts are a fat-bitted drill that makes holes in your hopes and riddles your will. But I just can't help it. I ask myself still whether people can learn how to change. And just when you think it can't get any darker, the sun crests below the range. So I walk to the outskirts of the town where I live, by a sliver of moon as sharp as a shiv. Lord, let me learn to forget or forgive the fanatical surge of the crowd. By the fine-toothed comb or the narrow beam, maybe things aren't so dire or dark as they seem. Maybe I ought to love the American dream and learn to be brutal and proud. And just when you think it can't get any darker, the moon is obscured by a cloud. So I enter the desert like a biblical pond with hundreds of hours of dark before dawn. I doubt whether anyone will notice I'm gone when society's fabric rips. But prayer was never my strongest suit, because nobody's power should be absolute. I suppose I'm in search of some forbidden fruit with an autocrat's name on my lips. And just when you think it can't get any darker, then comes the total eclipse. Now it's night in a country whose leader's a prick, whose skin is too thin, whose skull is too thick. In the history of empire, he's used every trick to dodge any inquest or probe of the institutions he drove to the brink as the stockpiles rise and the continents sink. You can see in his eyes when he's trying to think. There's a misfire deep in the lobe. And just when you think it can't get any darker, the fallout covers the globe. So it's doomsday at midnight and I'm wearing a mask that makes hope appear an impossible task. But it answers the question I wanted to ask. Is this why nobody tries? I admit that I'm feeling exposed to the bone, but it's just the effect of the fallout zone. You can no longer tell if the world is your own or if it's some other world in disguise. And just when you think it can't get any darker, a blindfold covers your eyes. But the last thing I saw by the chemical glow was the black ash descending like negative snow over condos and cornfields in row after row. The patterns all burned brown. Now toxic compounds seep through my pores as I sightlessly stumble, then crawl on all fours through the parts of the country that history ignores, to the place my remains will be found. And just when you think it can't get any darker, you're buried under the ground. In a place like a bunker with limited air, hidden under a world too broke to repair. In the pitch black I wish there was somebody there with whom I could start a fight. But no one will know if my face turns blue. But I hope by the time this ordeal is through, I'll know if the platitudes really are true, if the proverbs they utter are right. That just when you think it can't get any darker, that's when you see the light. Yeah, just when you think it can't get any darker, that's when you see the light.
So that
Thanks.
is us and our time, and we hope you keep holding out for that light.
Indeed. And we'll just say again, thank you to Wordplay's presenting sponsors, St. Catherine's University and Star Tribune. And once again, check out the rest of Wordplay's virtual programming at loftwordplay.org. All Wordplay events are free, but if you'd like to support the Loft's work, click Support Wordplay below. You can also buy a copy of my book, these books, records, through the link down there. And big thanks to Milkweed. Thanks once again to Ashley Hanson for singing with me. And I'm Brian Laidlaw. Thanks to everyone for making this happen on the tech side of everything. And we sure do love you guys. We miss you. And we will be very excited to get back out on the road and see you in person as soon as we can.
Thanks for tuning in, and please reach out. Remember to stay connected to your friends, family, and loved ones during this time.
Awesome. Take care.